Okay, here's a video for that 64 Spur Court. What we're looking at now is the intersection of Highway 9 and Hamilton Creek Road. You see the mountains in the distance is a Gore Range. Just on the other side of the lights is a golf course fairway. So it's part of the Raven three-piece golf course. You can see some structures in the distance there. That's where the clubhouse for the golf course is. This obviously is the elementary school that's at this intersection in this corner. And so, yeah, we've got a little bit of an on and off day. This lake over here and this structure here is actually a town park. Great little fishing hole. In the summertime, freezes over. In the wintertime, it's a warming hut for ice skating, things like that. They do a little community hockey tournament there every winter as well. So, to give you a feel for where this is, let's head out this way. And we'll take you down to the home. This is an area that is just south of the house. And forgive the noise. Pause my seatbelt. Alright, see, keep them driving off the road. Sorry about that, but that the area there you saw was open space, wetlands. It's part of the reason why it wouldn't be developed. But it is a nice feature to have adjacent to the property. Here we are in Spur Court. And there was one other home to the west of the subject property, which is this one, a little small place. South 40 is the name of this neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood, so you can see there's a variety of different ages and quality of different homes here. Here's a nice newer home that was built in the neighborhood, and you'll find a mix of different ages and quality in a neighborhood like this because it's got a great location, it's got a great feel. The river access is another big bonus. But here's the subject property driveway. Here's a home that's at the end of the cul-de-sac here. And this is a picture of that home that we just passed. But back here is where we are for the subject property. Again, I hope you're not getting too seasick. But nice big two-car garage here. There's an area above here that is open for extra space, whatever. No water and sewer to this, but there is gas to it, so you could heat this if you wanted to. Again, you can see some lights inside here. We'll take you in here in a little bit, but here's a shop area. This is nice little place, for a hobby room. Lots of windows, so it's light and bright. Little area above there too, but then up there's the access to the garage, or not the access, but the space above the garage. Here is the house. Bridge is a neat little feature over this pond, and this, as you can see by the aerial photographs, this kind of runs through the neighborhood here. It's a series of ponds. Nice big deck. And this location here is where they're going to be putting the septic system. There is one existing, but it is older and failing, so they need to replace it. See some nice vegetation. Here's a picture of the back side of the house. And some great views to the peaks through here. Again, the light's kind of odd today, so it's a little bit difficult to see via the camera. The naked eye, it's real clear, but you can see some real nice vegetation, trees around. Talked to Bill and Sandy are the owners, Bill and Sandy Reitz. Talked to Bill about the expandability of the house, and Sandy mentioned this as well. But you know, this room here is an area that they added on, and they thought that, you know, if you wanted to expand and put another room in the house, pop up this roof, put a dormer on it, and that would be the place to do it. But they've got this set up for some nice outdoor living. Step in the door here, and a nice little entry foyer here. And we'll give you a look at the house. That's the loft area there. I'll take you up there in a minute. Living area. Some built-in cabinetry here. Here's the bedroom. Smallish. Access to the deck here. Bathroom, 3/4 bath. Into the kitchen here. I thought I'd just backtrack and come back this way and give you a feel for the room this way. Fireplace, wood burning. Again, you know, it's a 1968 cabin that's been renovated, added on to, and so what they've done here, I think, is really quite nice. For an old cabin. I believe this is what they call a sile stone. It's a stone counter. It's not granite, but it's pretty. You know, it's a nice durable surface. This is a room that was added on. Views to your outside space. Let me take you up in the loft area. And by the way, here's the view looking out this way. So could you wall this off and, you know, create a private space up here? Absolutely. Let me back up just a little bit as we came up the stairs. Here's a dormer area here. It has a couple of windows in it too. You know, whether or not this area here could be popped up and continue to cross all the way to the far end of the house to create a couple more rooms in this area. I'll be able to explain that to you more when you're actually here, to how you'd be able to do that. I think there's a feasible way. I guess, in other words, what I'm saying is using this existing stairway to access an upper part of the house that you'd build over the existing house. Again, I'll explain that when we get a chance to talk again. Here's another area here where this roof line here could be, you know, popped up and you expand this room. Smallish bath here, you know, if there's a tub there, and shower. Again, lots of storage. It all depends on how much you want to do, but if you were to expand, there's certainly the capability of doing that here. So anyway, this is the room they use for their master. this is helpful. I'm going to do in the next video, I'm going to go over to the garage and give you a feel for what that's all about.